Hi everyone, this is lesson number 35, and in this lesson we are going to be learning about words that are known as quantifiers and determiners. We're going to look at many examples today, and afterwards I'm sure that by the end of this lesson that we have here today, you're going to understand how the words function when you're talking about two or more things or even people. Okay? So firstly, we are going to look at the word all. Okay, we're going to look at the word all. So you can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 examples here with all. And the word here, all, is used for more than two people or two things. Okay? It's also used in an affirmative sentence, okay? And it takes the plural form of a verb. So let's look at some examples. We have all plus a noun. Okay, so here we have the word all, and then here we have a noun in the plural form. Animals, okay? All animals need food to survive. Okay, so all animals is the noun, need food to survive. Survive is to live, okay? You need food to survive, you need water to survive, you need a house to survive, okay? All right, next. All of the, okay, so of the is in parentheses, it's optional. You don't have to use it. Especially in informal speech, okay? So all of the plus a noun. All of the residents, which are people who live somewhere, like in a city, in a country, in an apartment building, all of the residents evacuated. Evacuated means you have to leave. Okay, maybe there's a fire, there's an earthquake, there's a tornado, bad weather. You have to evacuate. All of the residents evacuated. Or you could say all residents evacuated. But here you can see we have all of the, and then we have a noun. Remember, the noun, when we use all, has to go in the plural form, so we always need an S. See, we have an S for residents, S. Animals, S. Okay, next we have all of plus object pronoun. All of them are Italian. Okay, them is an object pronoun. Object pronoun is them. Okay, all of you are in trouble. Okay, you in this case is an object pronoun. All of you. We're talking about multiple people. You, and you. All of you are in trouble. Okay. And then we have all in a middle position. So all usually goes at the beginning of the sentence, but sometimes it can go in the middle between two words. So they all immigrated to Israel after the war. Okay, so see how we have they and then all in the middle position. All immigrated to go somewhere else to live to Israel after the war. And then we have all plus a time expression. Okay, so she stayed at home all day. She stayed at home all day. Okay, now you could see here that all day is a time expression, but like we've learned in previous lessons, there are multiple time expressions, guys. So, for example, all day is a time expression. Okay, we also have other ones like all week, all month, all year, etc. Okay, so all day is a time expression. All right. So, guys, those are all the examples with all. Let's move on. Next, we have the word both. Okay, both translates to, well, we use both sort of to talk about more than two or more things, okay? So we use it with two people or things, or it could be sometimes both. People use it in that case, but usually two people or two things. And just like the word all, right, both is also used in affirmative sentences, and it takes the plural form of the verb. Okay, like all animals need food to survive. The verbs are going to be plural. Okay, and the same goes for both. All right, let's look. Both Sally and Emily presented projects. We have both A plus B. So both Sally, A plus B, and Emily presented projects, okay? Presented is the plural form of the verb. Okay, we're using the plural forms, remember? Both of the plus a noun. Okay, both of the students presented projects. Okay, both of the students presented projects. All right, so notice here we have of the also in parentheses. You don't need them. Okay, both of the students. So you can say both students presented projects, or you can say both of the students presented projects. Both of plus object pronoun. Both of them present projects. Both of them, okay, so when we have both of them like this, the verb needs to be in the plural form. Remember? Both of them present projects. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and look at this next one. We have both, but we have the middle position. Okay, so we're talking about both, but it's between two words. They both presented projects. Okay, they both presented projects. So both is between the word they and then the verb presented. They both presented projects. And then our next example, they both did a great job. Okay, they both did a great job. You can see here that both is also in a middle position because it's between the word they and it's between the verb did. We're talking about in the past, remember? Okay guys, I'm gonna switch because next we have the word neither. Okay, and in English, the word neither is used for two people or things and is used in affirmative sentences but gives a negative meaning. Okay, so like the word both, which is used for two people or two things, so is neither. It's also used for two people or two things. All can be used for multiple, also two people, two things, okay? But these ones here, they have a sort of negative connotation to them. Okay, you'll see. Ready? Neither ghosts nor fairies are real. Okay? Neither ghosts nor fairies are real. Okay, so it's kind of like a negative meaning here, all right? Neither ghosts nor fairies are real. Ghosts and fairies are not real. Okay, so that is a negative sentence. But here we're saying neither ghosts nor fairies are real. It's an affirmative sentence, but has a negative connotation, negative sort of meaning to it. Neither plus a singular noun, okay, or a single noun. Neither decision turned out to be a good one in the end. Neither decision turned out to be a good one in the end. So neither and decision, it's a single noun. Then we have neither of the, in parentheses, of the, plus a plural noun, okay, more than two, right? Two or more, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many. Neither of the candidates are qualified, okay? Notice here that we do not have those parentheses, but you can also say neither candidates are qualified. Neither of the candidates are qualified. Neither candidates are qualified. Neither plus object pronoun. Neither of them, them is an object pronoun, smoke cigarettes. And she chose neither of them. Okay, object pronoun. All right, so that's all with neither, guys. We have two more to go. Okay, none, and then we have either. Remember, either sounds like neither. Okay, neither, either. Okay, so the word that we're going to look at now is none, which is used for more than two people or two things, and it's used in an affirmative sentence and gives a negative meaning. Okay, it can also take a singular or a plural verb depending on the sentence. Okay, none. She had 2 children. He had none. None means 0. Okay, 0, right? He had none. He had 0. What prescription did the doctor give you? Prescription is when you go to the hospital, when you go to the doctor, he gives you a piece of paper that tells you what medicine the pharmacy needs to give you. Okay, when you need medicine from the pharmacy. What prescription did the doctor give you? None. 0. Nothing. Okay, none of their ideas were good. None of us can remember. None of the candidates can beat their opponent. Okay, so negative meanings here. none, none, none. Okay? None of their ideas were good. I'll turn like this really quick. None of us can remember, and none of the candidates can beat their opponent. Okay? Okay, guys, so that's all the examples with none, 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 and we only have 2 actually. Now let's go look at either, which sounds like neither. Okay, we have either and then neither. Either A or B. Okay, so basically, guys, when we use the word either, it's used for 2 people or 2 things, and it refers to one thing or the other thing, but it doesn't matter which of the 2 things that you're talking about. So either A or B, for example. I'll turn like this again. Either Billy or Sam has a cousin who lives in Mexico. So it could be Billy or it could be Sam. We don't know. Either plus a singular noun. Either song is fun to listen to. Okay, so either, right, song is fun to listen to. In this case, even though the word here is singular, there's only one song, we're actually talking about multiple songs, like 2 songs. Next, either of the plus a plural noun. So here we have a singular noun, song, but here we have a plural noun. Either of the pies, kind of like a cake, you will enjoy. Either of the pies you will enjoy. And then finally, guys, we have either of plus an object pronoun. You remember the object pronouns like how we had over here, them and you. So either of plus object pronoun. Would you like Coke or Pepsi? I'll take either of them. It doesn't matter. Okay. Would you like Coke or Pepsi? I'll take either of them. It doesn't matter. Okay, so you have an option between 2. Okay. Would you like Coke or Pepsi? Option number 1, option number 2. I'll take either, right? Because we have 2 options, either A or B. Either A or B. Coke or Pepsi. I'll take either of them. Object pronoun. Either of, object pronoun, either of them. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'll take one or the other. I like them both. It doesn't matter. Okay, guys? Anyways, I hope that wasn't too much information for you guys today. As always, keep on practicing all this stuff. All these words are going to be very handy for you, okay? All, both, neither, none, and then either. So just practice all of these, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next lesson, okay? See you later. Bye.